Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608 and today we're playing StarMade. We're back with our little light fightery thing, and I was playing around. I found a planet, but this just isn't any old planet. This planet is special. I'll get ready for it. Ready? It's light on this side and dark on that one. And there it is. It's a city planet. It's been forever since I've seen a city planet, or a planet with a city plate. That city plate doesn't look very good, but let's prep this thing for landing. So let's grab some blast store and some plex store and a couple buttons. And by buttons, I mean activators. Alright, so let's put an activator here. I want it to be pointing the right way up, so not sideways. Can't tell if that's not the right way up. That's down ways. That's up ways. And let's put one here. No, let's put one here. All right. This one is going to control blast door. And let's do one of these numbers. There we go. So now you have blast door windows. And this one is going to control something special. As I found out, I landed on a planet earlier, and you can't jump up in here. So we're going to make a little faux ladder. There we go. And let's give it some faux ladder rungs. Alright. You should be able to jump up there and hit it. There we go. And it appears and disappears and all that good stuff. So you can turn it off. Right. And let's save this as Light Fighter 3. There we go. And let's turn off our windshield protector. Let's go land on the planet and take a look at this city. Ooh. There we go. I'm holding down shift. That's why I'm not falling. I'm trying to sort of get level and hit V and let go of shift and boom. We're on the planet. If I was on a server, I would be getting yelled at by everyone because this is bad. Don't land on planets. It's bad for your health. Now I can jump back up on here. You could go. Oof. There we go. All right. This causes all types of collision calculations and the planet and it's spinning and it gets really nasty, so never do this. At least never do that on a server. Anyway, now some of these buildings look like they've seen better days. And by look like they've seen better days, I mean half of them are missing. Well, more than half of them are missing. And it's not very often you see these. They have a rare chance of appearing on a green planet. These city plates. This one's not a very good city, but it's a city. There's just basically some big boxes with lights and windows. It was more or less something interesting. I guess it was like a really old precursor to the universe update. Actually, that's kind of neat. And they are not very common, and I've gone through entire worlds without seeing them. Alright. Well, let's go play over here. Then, I want to play a little more with planets today. Whee! Because I have something, I think it's true, but I've never actually tested it. That's cool, just this back half of this building, almost like some sort of horrible event took place and everything in this city is just gone. So let's sit down and watch the sun. No, shift, there we go. Oh, well, I'm still Dave. Huh. But, I'm gonna sit there and look at the sun and, the star, in relation to my cursor. I'm not moving. It's moving. Astonishing, isn't it? Well, that's because planets orbit. And I don't recall if ships orbit with planets. I think they do. But I want to test that, and I also want to see how far we can get away with orbiting. Right, so let's hop in our F3 and let's park. Let's move out until gravity doesn't affect us. Still gravity. Still gravity. I'm going to say 500. Wow, gravity even at 500? 600? Still got gravity on us. 1,000. Still, let's break gravity somehow. Let's get far out. Man. And let's come back in to about 1,000. Yeah. Gravity still affects us at about 1,000. 1,200. Now, I bet it is a ratio. I have big sectors turned on. Because reasons. And I'm falling pretty quick. 2,000? Right, this is just silly. Over here. Alright. Gravity is not affecting me. Okay. I have left the sector and I've come back. And at 2,000, gravity is not affecting me. Gravity is not affecting me. Let's see, at the bottom right, my meters per second aren't changing. That's strange. You have to leave the sector and come back before gravity stops working? Anyway. Alright, well, I guess that works. 900 meters, that's probably going to be fine. I'm going to align my cursor so that star... Oh. That star was in the cursor. My hand's off the mouse. And that star is about to go outside of the circle-y thing. So yes, I know I've never actually taken time to test it. And there's the star. You actually orbit in space. Let's pull in another one of these. Am I going to orbit in relation to that one? I'm assuming we're going to orbit at the same... Yeah? Alright, so... let's pull away. How far do I have to be before I don't orbit no more? Do I have to leave the sector and come back like the other? Or is it everything in the sector? Does everything in the sector orbit around the central point? That's an interesting question. And do space stations orbit? Okay. I've stopped and you can still see the stars are moving. And twinkling. Well, they're twinkling in my OBS preview window. Yeah? Huh. We're going to get a good ways out. Again, this is probably... oh. Yeah, we're still orbiting. Alright. Oh, wrong way. Alright, so now we are not orbiting. And stop and see all the stars are stationary. If that star isn't moving through my reticule or anything. Where did the star go? That's the big star. But let's see here. Sector 6863. Not 63, 6860. Stop. 3. And let's see. Slow the roll. Yep. I broke the sector boundary. It looks like everything in a sector orbits. Outside the sector? I think. Still outside the sector. Stars are moving normally. I have just entered the sector, yep. So everything in... Oh, that's cool. No, 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 no. Get back in that sector. Oh, they're square. They're square, so I'm orbiting out. That's cool. I'm orbiting out of the sector again. Huh. Because I'm going in a circle in a box. So the circle leaves the box. I've never really tested that before. That is neat. Now, does everything, does stationary things. We're getting like totally sidetracked from my my tiny spaceship. So let's see here. Let's hit P. P creates a space station. This is a space station. There we go. If we're watching the stars move, so this station is orbiting. Huh. What if we did something stupid, like hit the station? What if we mapped out, warped in, found my sector again. Watch the map. We're moving at a good clip. Let's slow down. There we go. And we know... Yep, we just keep clipping in and out, see? Ah, there, we can watch it, see? The, I am in the sector over and we can watch that ship move. Although it's not moving. Oh, I don't have enough money. Give. Ooh. Give. Credits. This 608, 608, there we go. Oh, one station per sector? Oh, I thought I had that turned off. Right, entity, there we go. Ah, it's got cranky. It still thinks there's a station here. So I'm wondering, since if I'm in the very edge of this and it's orbiting me outside the sector back into my sector I was in, what would it do to a station? It looks like we're not going to figure that out today. Well, that was fun, having a little adventure. We worked on this a little, I guess. There we go. Oh, no, no, I don't want that on. I want that on. There we go. And we learned about orbiting. So now, when I stop, you'd notice that that was moving in relation to us. Now when I stop, it should be stationary in relation. You know, I've never actually taken the time to test that out. I always figured it, but I never took the time to test it out. So it's everything in the sector. I wonder if the universe update, if it ever comes, will change that. Huh. Whee! I don't think that's even gonna do... Oh, no, it does things to terrain. Oh, no, I'm shooting the building. It's not doing anything because it's made out of standard armor. Now, that's interesting. The way it kind of hovers above the... Ah. It took the top of those mountains and didn't pull it down flush with the plate. On top of the mountain. Oh, okay. Well, that was neat. We got to see something rare and exciting. We got to test something I've never tested before, which is kind of strange for me never to have tested orbit. But I guess we do, and everything, it looks like everything orbits within the sector. Ooh, and it's daytime here. So that means you could make like a sundial on a station. If you have shadows turned on. I don't think I do. because they look kind of funky. Anywho, I have been JW608. This has been StarMade, and I will dig you cats later.